Welcome to another video in my 4K series. In this video I'm going to arm you with information you need to know before jumping into 4K and some very important technical details. You don't want to miss that. Welcome everyone, it's me Jamoka from Sounds Nerdy, and in my previous video I gave 5 reasons why it's not a good time to take the 4K plunge. But if you're inclined to do so and have some extra money to burn, I'm here to give you 5 important data points that you need to know if you're going to upgrade your entertainment system to 4K. So let's get started. So not in any order of importance, let's get to my first point. Number 1, now that you have purchased your 4K UHD TV, you need some programming to watch. Now while there isn't a ton of options available as of now, there are a few services that offer 4K or UHD content digitally. As I mentioned in my previous video, Netflix offers 4K streaming and they have some really good original programming such as House of Cards. Netflix offers around 24 shows, movies, documentaries in 4K. I have to make a correction to a statement I made in my previous video. Netflix recommends a steady 25 megabits per second connection instead of 13 megabytes. This is taken directly from their website, so head on over to their website to get more information about 4K. Amazon offers movies through their Amazon Instant Video service. If you are an Amazon Prime member, you get access to original Amazon 4K content such as Alpha House, Transparent, Orphan Black for no additional charge. You also get access to a few Sony films that are in 4K. Unfortunately, if you're not a Prime member, your choices are limited and you have to pay for movies that are in HD. As a fairly newcomer to streaming 4K content, Ultraflix has an okay amount of content available. Some of Ultraflix's content is free through their Ultraflix app on compatible 4K TVs, while their premium movies cost around $10 to rent. Unfortunately, Ultraflix is limited to a few TVs, Nanotech streaming media player, and available via app stores. While there are other ways to get 4K, I'll just name a few of the more popular ways, those being DirecTV, Comcast, Sony, and MGO, just to name a few. Number 2. Now that we have looked at services or software options, let's take a look at some hardware options. There are a few dozen 4K players that can stream 4K content and or upscale near 4K resolution. This includes both Blu-ray players and media players, such as the recently announced Roku 4 and Amazon Fire 4K TV. Doing a search on Amazon will yield these results. I'm not going to go into detail about these players, but do know that when upscaling to 4K, you will not get true 4K resolution experience. Number 3. UHD Blu-Ray players are coming. With soon-to-be-released UHD Blu-ray movies and players, this will bypass the hurdle of a fast internet connection being required since there is no streaming involved. As of October 2015, there have been 2 UHD Blu-ray players announced. The first UHD Blu-ray player announced was Samsung's UBS-K8500. Although no exact pricing or date has been announced, Samsung says the player will launch early 2016 for under $500 in the US and Europe. 20th Century Fox promises to have several UHD Blu-rays available when the player is launched. Although Samsung was the first to announce a UHD Blu-ray player, Panasonic will be the first to market with the DMR UBZ-1 UHD Blu-ray player when it launches in Japan on November 15 for 400,000 yen or 300,000 or 3,000 USD equivalent. The player comes packed with a 3TB hard drive for recording TV. The new UHD Blu-ray specs will support 60 frames per second, 10-bit color, and sound formats such as Dolby Atmos and DTX. There is no word on if the player will come to the US. Number 4. I've talked about content and UHD Blu-ray players, let's talk about TVs. Now while there are plenty of 4K TVs on the market, newer 4K UHD TVs will include tech such as HDR and 10-bit color, which I talked about in my last video. As of now, there are 3 manufacturers that include HDR support. Sony announced that they have updated the X8500C and the X900C through X940C models will get HDR support through a network update. Samsung's JS9500 SUHD TVs all support HDR content. The JS9500 series comes in 65, 78, and 88 inches, with prices increasing exponentially as they go up in size. The American TV maker Vizio offers HDR support through its reference series, which features quantum dot technology and offers 384 active LED zones. The reference series comes in 65 inches and 120 inches, which cost $6,000 and $130,000 respectively. Number 5. We've talked about content, Blu-ray players, and TV. Now let's cover some very important technical information. First is HDMI 2.0. which is an upgraded version of the HDMI, which allows high amounts of data to be transferred, which is required for UHD content. The next thing is HDCP 2.2. High bandwidth digital content protection, or HDCP, is used to prevent illegal copying of digital material, and version 2.2 is targeted for 4K devices. Most UHD TVs manufactured in 2015 should meet both of these standards. However, if the TV is made prior to 2015, you may be out of luck. Also, you need to consider your whole entertainment system, specifically the audio and video receiver. UHD Blu-Ray Player and the 4K TV must all have HDMI 2.0 and HDCP 2.2. Hopefully I've given you some valuable information you need to assist you as you take the 4K journey. Please let me know in the comments below if I missed anything or you have any comments or questions. Once again, my name is Jamocha from Sounds Nerdy. You can follow me on Twitter at SNJamocha. You can follow Sounds Nerdy on Twitter at Sounds Nerdy. If you like this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also throw a like in there too. Until the next video, guys, stay nerdy.